Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Um, my display driver crashed. I did decide to reno in that last round, so we're still on track that everyone should be able to do one more reno if needed. Now, SP does need another 3 stones still, and the stone accumulating actions will only have one on them. So it looks like starting player is going to go all the way around and get untaken in round 12, which is really crazy. Um, I mean, I don't mind going second in round 13. It's pretty good because I can plow sow or I can family growth with. No, I don't want a family growth. I hope I get plow sow. Yeah. If I want to play petting zoo, I need to do take wood. But if I don't take wood, then I get crops that I can spread. I guess I wouldn't mind doing a mix of the two, like take 2 wood and get another vegetable or something. Because I do still, I have a minor improvement to play with my next occupation. Probably I'll play fruitcake when I family growth with room this round. Oh, stonehouse reconstruction. That helps out quite a bit with feeding, or with the renovation problem. So I'm gonna hoard a stone this round, and then I'm gonna just need to get 1 clay in round 14. Yeah. So this is why people don't pick Strawberry Patch, because it's hard to play. Like I still haven't managed to play it yet, which is kind of irritating. Or probably I got a plow here. Too bad I didn't get plows though. But that happens. Should have a pretty nice scoring farm. I haven't taken a look at it yet. Yeah, 31 already without hoarder and without another person that I'm about to add. Yep. And I'm still missing boar, so looking all right. Joe doing starting player, guaranteeing himself that plow sow action in round 14, or potentially a reno action, depending on what he decides to do. So I have 2 more moves left. I want to be able to reno. So probably my 2 actions are to read, leave a wood behind and get a grain, and then family growth fruitcake. I think those are my 2 moves here. And then I'll have enough resources to hoard a reed and a stone, and so I'll have basically everything I need. So that'll be handy. Maybe I should have distributed. I don't know. It's always hard to know. I have no idea what Eminem said. I That doesn't make any sense to me. What is funny though is that family growth with room is getting passed all the way around. Yeah. So that means I'll get it uncontested in round 14 because Joe's now at his fifth person. Eminem is at his fifth person. Yep. Yeah, so I have a 3-point action in round 14, which is family growth. And then what else? Hopefully I can take 2 boar with my first action. Oh, it's clay that I haven't hoarded yet, not reed. Oh well. Still have things that I can do. So between Peasant's Boutique, Joinery, and whatever that other thing is, should be worth it for me to play Prefect here. Although Peasant's Boutique, Joe won't use that. Pottery probably though, because SP does need a ton of food. So I'm a little bit ahead, but of course Joe, with all that unfenced area, has potential for huge growth. He's going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 points with his plow sow action. Also, his Peasant's Boutique is maybe not counted. Oh, it is counted. SP. Yeah, he has fencing still to do. Eminem. I don't know what Eminem's gonna do. Seems like has he given up on plows? Or does he have some way that will let him double plow? Oh, he has Braggart. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Do I dist? Yes, I will dist. So yeah, two boar is a three action. Plowsow is 3 point action. Family growth is a 3 point action. Taking clay and pear peeling a vegetable is a 3 point action. Yeah, so um, renovating is a bunch of points. I guess my dream finish here is two boar, two clay, and then for me to know that Reno Major is going to be safe so that I can then do petting zoo. Because, yeah, petting zoo would be worth quite a nice amount. Would be worth 2 points over getting another vegetable. Does that work? I don't think that works for his plow. Yeah, so next three moves, three wood, two clay, Reno, petting zoo, family growth without room. This is the power of the planter box, by the way. Woof! He gets an extra 3 points from planter box. Here I'll do this. Take a clay, which is 2 points. And then I want to take 2 wood. So I can leave 1 and get a grain. Which is a food. So it's like it's like, yeah. I mean, it's a 4-point action if you consider that it allows me to play petting zoo. Um, I should probably take 2 stone here. I think if I take 2 stone, I win. What am I sitting at? Sitting at 40, which is the same as Joe. Am I going to eat points or gain more points than him? What does Joe have left to gain for points? He can take Reed and that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I block SP, I win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's got a 9-point braggart. Yeah, pretty sure just as long as I block his renovation, I win. I hope I didn't king make Joe there, but I'm pretty sure I just guaranteed my own victory. Because now he's blocked out of fence and Reno, so he's still gonna have a pretty good game. He's still got what, a point from clogs and so yeah, it looks like I win. Um, Pretty nice. Petting zoo ends up being worth 3 points, which is good. So yeah, I get 50. So yeah, pretty strong. I wasn't even thinking about blocking the stone. If SP hadn't left himself so open, um, I mean, he would have won for sure with Braggart, big 5-room house, lots of nice plows. But denying him the Reno fence action ends up being too strong. And I missed out on one family growth action, missed out on a bunch of plowing, but still ended up being a pretty strong game. So Joe has 40, SP has 43, Eminem has 41, and I score 50. So yeah, SP, if he gets the reno off and the fence, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's more than 10 points. It's like a 12-point action for him. So yeah, he wins undoubtedly if he gets the reno fence. So yeah, fortunate for me that he kind of left himself open there. Um, The thing is, if I don't block the stone, he can still fence, but then he would have had to do his first action differently. He wouldn't have been able to plow. But plow might have come. Thing is, plow might have come all the way back to him because I probably would not have. Oh no, Joe. Yeah, Joe did first action plow. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that end could go differently, but I win by 7 points, mostly thanks to blocking Reno fence from my biggest opponent. I guess the other thing I could have done is just gone on Reno fence and not blocked stone. But it's probably very similar. It's probably the same result either way. Yeah, pretty nice game for me. Stable deliveryman plus fence overseer is a ridiculous combo. 1 wood and 1 food for each of these. I guess I paid 2 wood for one of them, but yeah, it's ridiculously strong. And then I got well. Wasn't even planning on getting well, you know. And then pear peeler is really nice because it lets me do like the clay oven play that I did, and got me some points from, yeah, just nice overall. Wood distributor, pear peeler. Lucky. Sometimes good combos just fall into your lap. I don't know that I necessarily drafted towards them, so yeah, GG to those guys. What was Joe's first pick? Must have been Hedgekeeper. Yeah, Joe, kind of a silly game, only ending up with 40 points. Not really sure. Honestly, he probably scores better if he just plays Cowboy and Mother all the way until he gets the free person in round 12, or the lady in waiting person. It's probably the way I would have done it, but I don't know. He obviously had things in mind. Yeah, with Rotterdam Plow and Cowboy and Mother, Lady in Waiting, what I would have done is focused on getting all the plows done early. I don't know. I can't really say. Take a quick look at this draft, although I think what I'll say is I drafted all the best cards. Always nice to beat a really strong player like Joe. 285, 465. Take a quick look at how I drafted. Fence Overseer, best card by power in draft. Hoarder, best card by power in draft position. Stable Deliveryman here. I took over Hobby Farmer at 3.9. Wow. Hobby Farmer is higher than I expected. Lady in Waiting at 1.4 pick. Average draft position. So it's usually picked first, sometimes second. And then a 3.7 power. But yeah, the combo with Stable Deliveryman is too strong. I could not afford for that card not to come back to me. Then here I took Farm School Graduate, best card by power. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Maybe should have considered Brushwood Collector more. I didn't really consider it at all, but Brushwood Collector lets you ignore Reed and just focus on taking wood, which I was kind of Reed starved a little, but I don't know that I'm going to get homework, and I don't know that I'm going to pick fence distributor or wood distributor. So Yeah, farm school graduate. Here I took wood distributor over cowboy and mother. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I don't think. You know what? Maybe I could have done a cowboy and mother game. Because the cowboy and mother would have gotten me the pairs of animals that I need. I have hoarder for a nice high thing. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. And then I could have taken midwife here instead of prefect. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. Especially with farm school graduate. Farm school graduate, cowboy mother. Yeah. Hoarder. That might have worked. Because then I can take midwife here. Maybe. I took, instead of cowboy and mother, wood distributor. I mean, it ended up working out okay, like I won, but I don't know. Prefect went unplayed. I probably could have played in the last harvest for like 1 extra food, but it doesn't end up mattering. And then pear peeler. Pear peeler is great. I really like pear peeler. I'm surprised its power is so low. So here I took petting zoo over planter box. I think Joe showed me why planter box, like Joe reminded me why planter box is so good because its effect is so nice. Me, I was thinking, oh, petting zoo with my fencing combo will be easy to get the animal, so it's a 3-point minor. I mean, I won. Doesn't mean I shouldn't have taken planter box because I could have laid out my farm differently very easily. And then I can play planter box on that first family growth when I didn't play a minor. Yeah, I don't know. That might have been a mistake. Petting zoo might have come back around anyway, so I'll have to see what I took 5th. Here, Witch's Dance Ground. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm surprised Fruitcake came all the way back. Some weaker cards were taken in between for sure. Here I got Chocolate, which turned out pretty well. Chocolate with Farm School Graduate, very nice. Homework. Homework's a great card. I guess M&M didn't take Homework because of Scholar. But yeah, Homework's a nice card. Because he could have used Scholar to play Homework and then played 2 occupations at once out of turn, which could be nice. Strawberry Patch I took here, which went unplayed. I would have been able to play Full Bottom Wig, for example. Full Bottom Wig would have been pretty good for me, actually, because I did struggle for reads, so yeah. And then Fruitcake. Great card. Wood-Fired Oven unplayed, but yeah. Yeah, not too much more to say about that. Sometimes you get a really strong combination, and it helps a lot. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.